his racist remarks and, a bunch of other shit that he talks about. Jesus Christ, man. He goes off the deep end for clout for sure, for sure. But I empathize with the fact that he has bipolar disorder, and I'm actually going to listen to it after this video. Is the album Yay? You know, he talks about being bipolar a lot in that album, and the album art reflects that. And I want to listen to that and really reflect on it and see if I can dive into his mindset and see if I can create, or not create, but reflect on my own bipolar disorder with that. And bipolar disorder is not, I mean, it can be severe, but it's like, how do I describe it to you? It depends on the person. It really does depend on the person and their age. It depends on the person and their age. As you get more mature, you learn to cope. You create mechanisms and habits to get you out of that mindset, out of that spiral of depression and that flat line, the rock bottom. But when you're younger, in bipolar disorder, I remember, because I definitely know that I've had it my whole life. I'm professionally diagnosed with bipolar disorder when I got diagnosed with psychosis. I have the paperwork right behind me. Um, right? Is that when you're younger and you're dealing with bipolar disorder, um, it's often confused for borderline personality disorder, which I thought I had. And they're very similar, but also not. And that confusion can lead you to self diagnosis and creating um, potentially bad coping mechanisms and creating more issues for you in the future. So go get yourself diagnosed if you believe you might have a mental illness. I'm a very big advocate for self health and, taking care of yourself, loving yourself. So I guess what I'm saying is bipolar disorder is a bitch, but you gotta take care of it and do what you can. I wish I could explain further how it feels. I wish I could just like import my brain to you right now and explain what it feels like, but just talking it out. So here's one thing. Here's one thing I will tell you. Bipolar disorder and getting that frustration out, that anger, that sadness, da 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 da, talking it out with a camera, talking it out with family members, talking it out with whoever you feel most comfortable with, or whatever method's most comfortable for you, is going to make you feel better.